Hello and welcome to this problem solving session. Once again we are doing some numericals on proton NMR spectroscopy. The first example is C5H13N. So once again you have to find out the sites of unsaturation. Now here I will do C5H13 and you have to substitute CH for nitrogen. So this is saturated compound. C6H14 is saturated compound. So no sites of unsaturation for this molecule. Then the next thing is you have to look at the infrared spectral data. 3292 probably NH, these two are NH2 because nitrogen is shared by two bonds, two NH bonds. So two frequencies are there because of coupled interaction. 2900 is probably CH stretching frequency of the alkyl chain and 850 is CH out of plane bending vibrations. Now looking at PMR, six protons triplet is nothing but two ethyl groups. So this twice is 6. Now this is CH2 which has got so many coupling partners. Then broad singlet is for NH2 and this is CH. Your one proton means CH. So your compound, I will just put this structure here. NH2 has to be there, H has to be there, CH2, CH3, and the other side also you got to have CH2, CH3. So triplet for these, quartet of a doublet or multiplet for these two, multiplet for this because this has got so many coupling partners, and this is broad singlet because that is not coupling because that is attached to heteroatom. So quadrupole moment prevents the coupling. So that is the first compound. NH2 is there, CH because of the alkyl chain, 850 CH bending, and then these are the templates. You have to assemble them together and get the appropriate result. Now the second example, C9H13N. C9H13N. This looks like NH2. CH stretching, C double bond C stretching of aromatic. This is CH out of plane bending for the aromatic system. 3 proton triplet, that is CH3 CH2. I am just underlining the proton. Multiplet CH2, maybe CH2 is flanked by so many groups. Then these two suggest para disubstituted ring. This is CH2 and instead of broad singlet some multiplet is given, but this is nothing but NH2. So 1.6 is NH2. So we have got templates CH2, CH2, CH3, NH2 and para disubstituted. So if you assemble all these templates or these parts, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so CH3 has got triplet, so this CH3 has triplet. this has got multiplate, this is 2.6 multiplate, the values I am putting 1.4 multiplate, 1 delta triplet, then 1.6 for this, 7.2 for this because this is donor, 7.4 because the another alkyl donor is there, but this is strong donor than the alkyl group, so naturally this will have lesser chemical shift, or these protons are more shielded in other terms. So that is the overall structure of the molecule. Okay. So first of all you have to analyze the data and then go to the structure. Don't put the structure in advance. C7H5NO4. So once again C7H5 and then CH, we are neglecting oxygens. So C8H6, C8H18 minus C8H6, 12 hydrogens are missing. So 6 sides of unsaturation. For this molecule, 6 sides of unsaturations are there. If you look at PMR values, 8, 8.2, 7.8, 7.6, these are all aromatic protons. So it is tetra substituted aromatic ring, because we can see 4 hydrogens in out of 6. So it is not tetra, this is di substituted because 4 hydrogens are seen. 2 are the substituents. Now out of that, 1 hint is there. Now we have got plenty of oxygen, so COH will be one of the functional group and second has to be NO2. So COOH, because we have got 7 carbons, so 6 and 7, and then NO2 is there. So all 4 oxygens are accounted, hydrogens 4 and 1 5, this is 10.5 without any query, or you can think of putting NO2 here because I want this hydrogen to be singlet at 8.2 because this is ortho to 2 acceptors, so deshielded. Then this one is 8 because it is ortho to one of the acceptor and para to another, so that is 8. 7.8 is this one, which is meta to both doublet of a doublet, because doublet of a doublet, one more is there. So this doublet, this is 6, this doublet is 2. Similarly for this doublet of a doublet, 7.8 doublet of a doublet, it should be 6 sides only, not 2. And then 7.6 is this one. Once again we have got 6 and 2 because this ortho coupling is 6, meta is 2 for that proton. COH is there, NO2 is causing the deshielding of these 2, and overall all the protons are deshielded, and that's why their chemical shift is relatively higher than the normal benzene ring. Normal benzene ring shows the absorbance for this kind of hydrogens at 7.2 and 7.6 is slightly deshielded. The ring is facing the electron crunch because these groups withdraw electrons. Okay. C7H7NO, C7H7 and nitrogen is CH, oxygen we are neglecting, C8H8. Once again C8H 18 minus C8H8, 10 hydrogens are missing, so 5 sites of unsaturation. So there are 5 sites of unsaturation for this molecule. Okay. C8H8, C8H18, 5 sites of unsaturation. Then COCH3 looks okay, and the 4 hydrogens, so 7 carbons. Nitrogen I am putting, COCH3, 4 aromatic hydrogens are there. So this is slightly higher. Normally for hetero it is 5.5, COCH3 is 2.15, and 2 protons. 7.8 is the one which is next to nitrogen, 7.5 is next to carbonyl. So that is the structure of the molecule. A simple molecule, but you have to incorporate that nitrogen inside the ring, otherwise the structure won't come correct. Now next one is C6H14O. So neglecting oxygen, if you look at the structure, it is saturated compound. 6 protons doublet. Now 6 protons doublet will suggest one thing, like these two values together, they indicates the presence of isopropyl group, because this will show doublet, this will show septate. So that is isopropyl group. Quartet for CH3. So CH3 probably has got CH2 on one side, CH on another side. So that is why quartet will write down the structure and come to it. One, that is CH. This is again CH. This is again CH2. This is probably OH, because we have got this is there OH. The rest of the things are CH, stretching and bending vibrations, so not to worry about that. The overall structure, we have to put this isopropyl group there, so it will take care of the two things, 0.9 delta doublet for 6 hydrogen and 1.72 septate for 1 hydrogen. So this part is over. Now the second part, so we got to take care of two things here, CH3, CH2 and CH. So one CH has to be there, CH3 has to be there, and CH2OH. So I am just checking the hydrogen carbon number, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 7 10 and 14. So this is the structure. Now here the septate and doublet part is over. Now here it will be quartet of a doublet, or in other terms multiplet. This is 2.8 singlet, that is OH, and this is 3.35 multiplet, because this has got methyl and hydrogen. So some small range, two bonds are there, so coupling constant will be less, but this will be 3.35 because it has got oxygen directly attached to it, and I think that's all. This is 1.2 multiplate, or yeah, 1.7 probably this, and 1.2 this, but nonetheless this looks correct structure. Okay, now the next example, C5H11Br. So C5H12, if you substitute hydrogen for instead of bromine, it is saturated molecule. So 9 proton singlet is nothing but your tertiary butyl group. So 9 proton singlet, that is 1.1 because this is saturated carbon. 3.3 singlet for 2 protons. So naturally we need to put CH2 here. So this will be singlet because this carbon is saturated. So this CH2 doesn't have any coupling partner. 3.3 delta is also explained because it is directly attached to bromine, which is exerting minus I effect, and that is reflecting in its chemical shift value. Okay. One more example is there, C8H15NO. So first starting with the oxygen we are neglecting, so I am not putting oxygen. C9H6, C9H20, C9H15, yeah 15 not 5, 16. So C9H16, 4 hydrogens are missing, so 2 sides of unsaturation. Okay, that is first thing you have to do. Second is, if you look at this, this is carbonyl group of a keton. So keton is there, then subsequently in exam also you have to write these steps, 2 sides of unsaturation, then you have to explain the IR frequency, and then you have to put the template against this. So 6 proton doublet is your isopropyl group. So you have to show it like this and underline the proton under concentration. They have one coupling partner, so doublet. 4 proton triplet, that is CH2, CH2. This is similarly CH2, CH2, because 4 proton, that kind of functional group is not there. So 4 means 2 methylines, and septate 1 proton is once again the now we are considering the CH proton, not CH3. That will show septate because it has got 6 neighboring protons. So multiplicity is given by 6 plus 1, that is 7 septate, and we have to account for second site of unsaturation also. Carbonyl will take care of one site of unsaturation, and we have to look for the second site of unsaturation, that has to be in the form of alicyclic ring. So I am just putting the structure. This is the structure. These two CH2s are chemically equivalent, so they will couple with the next CH2 and they will give triplet. This is CH, what we are talking about for septate. These two are the methyls which are appearing at 1.08, slightly deshielded because they are also feeling the effect of nitrogen. CH is deshielded because it is it is attached to a carbon which is directly attached to nitrogen, so that inductive effect is felt. 2.4 is this and 2.8 is this one, because CH2 directly attached to N is 2.8 and this CH2 directly attached to carbonyl is 2.45. So that is the structure of the molecule. So you have to solve the examples by making the templates and not to rush to the direct structure. Initially, if you are expert, you can go ahead, but I will suggest that you have to go with this kind of things. In TYBSC, of course, they will be having simpler examples and some complicated examples also we are doing, but that is for practice. So, once you practice for the tough examples, the other examples in exam will be relatively easy for you guys. Thank you very much for your kind attention. Thank you.